Me. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video tutorial on how to make your own custom zombies map. In this edition, I'm going to be showing you guys how to put in the UGX Jukebox. That's it right over here. Oh yeah, baby. Time to add some music to your map. All right, so first things first, you want to go over to this website. If anything, I'm going to have a link down in the description. So, once you're presented with this page, you're going to notice that it says preparation, and it's going to have a download link right over here. It's going to say UGX Jukebox version 1.0.4 raw. It's 25.1 megabytes. Click on that, download it. There you go. As you can see, it's downloading right over here. Now to extract this, you should have WinRAR or WinRAR, whichever you prefer. So once it's downloaded, click on it. It's going to open up. It's going to show you these files that you have to put in your root folder. So let's shrink that down. There you go. Now that I have the files that I want to extract to my root folder, let's open up the root folder. Here it is right over here. Now remember, your root folder should be, if you have it on Steam, it's under local C, program files x86, Steam, Steam apps, common, Call of Duty, World at War. All right, so these are all the files right here. This is my root folder. Now I'm going to scroll down because I want to make sure it doesn't fall into one of these files, these folders over here. So I'm going to highlight all of those four, and drop them in. There we go. Now it's copying everything over. If it says, oh, replace the files in the destination, yeah, just hit yeah. It's cool. It's not going to modify anything that's going to put any damage to it. So right there, we've already transferred over the files. Now let's open up your map. I already have one open. This is my sample map. This is the one where I'm making the teleporters and got a whole bunch of other cool stuff in here. But for now, we're just going to right click on the 2D window so we can add the jukebox. So right click, go to MISC, go over to prefab, and once we extracted those files, it put in this folder under underscore prefabs. It says UGX underscore mod. So click on that, and you're gonna see it right over here. It's gonna say UGX Jukebox .map. So double click on that one, and there it is. There's the magical jukebox. All right, so put it in a spot where you want to see it. Gonna put it over here next to the wall. Now remember, don't put it in the wall. Don't put it inside of anything. If I scroll in, you can see that it's inside the wall. So, shrink down the grid. Either you could go to grid and go down to 2, or else you can just hit one of the numbers and it'll shrink it down for you. So there we go. Let me just move it up just a little bit. Now let me move it down just a tad bit more. And there it is. It's in place. All right, so now that that's done, save your map. There we go. Now let's go over to our mod. So in the root folder of your World at War, go over to mods. There it is. Now there is going to be this file called map name. Now these are the files you have to drop into your mod. It's actually inside the mod folder also. So double click on map name, copy all of this stuff. Copy, back up, and then look for the mod that you're using. Mine is called sample, so it's right over here. So I'm going to double click on that, and I'm going to paste it right in here. Replace the files. Yeah, that's cool. I already had the files in there. I'm just showing you guys. All right, now, while we're inside our map mod, go over to maps and look for your map name, and it's going to be a GSC file. So we're going to have to open that and add some code into it. So double click on it. Mine's is sample, so that's the one I'm clicking on. And let's go back to that website. We're going to scroll down, and where it says pre-catch line, you're going to copy this code right here. Right over here. Copy that. There we go. Okay, now you're going to paste it right under function calls preload. So we're going to click over here, paste that right in. There we go. Make sure it's lined up. Okay. Now we're gonna go over to the next one and a thread line. There we go. Copy that. Copy. Come back over here, and I'm gonna put it under zombie mode. So I'm gonna go to the last one right there. Click on that, and now it's good to go. So I'm gonna click save. We're done with that. This is like usually the hardest part, so I wanted to make sure you guys get it right. And now we're gonna scroll down, and where it says compiling, you're gonna copy this, and we're gonna add this to our mod under mod builder for launcher. So copy that, hit copy. Now we don't need this anymore. We're done. Let's close that, and let's open up launcher. Now under launcher, you want to go to mod builder. You want to look for the map that you're making or the one you're messing with, and you want to scroll down, and I already have the code in there. So what you're going to want to do is put the cursor at the end of one of them and press enter. And you can't right click and hit paste. It doesn't let you. So what you're going to do is hold control and press V, and it'll add the information in for you. And that's it. That's all you have to do. So now you're going to hit build mod, fast files, and build IWD file, and you're going to hit build mod. Oh, actually, there's one more thing. You're going to have items that aren't checked. Like these over here weren't checked. So anything that is not checked under IWD file list, you have to make sure they're checked. The only one you could not have checked is polymod.csv, but checking all of them is fine. Don't worry about that. So make sure everything is checked on this column right over here. And let me take those out because I already had it. So that's what it looks like once you already have it in. And you hit build mod. Just give it a few seconds. There we go. Now you compile your map because you made some changes. So sample is the one I was working with. So I'm gonna click on that. Also click on run map after compile, so it'll load up the map once it's done compiling. So we're gonna click on that. And we're pretty much done. Now, whenever you want to add the Ugx Jukebox into your map, just go into your mods folder under root folder, go to mods. Whatever files are inside of map name, copy those into the mod that you want it to go into, which in my case was sample. So you do that. You put the code inside the GSC file, and you build the mod, you compile, and you're done. Then you can have the jukebox in any map you're working with, which is pretty cool. But let's check out a little preview and see how it's coming out. And there we have it, Ugx Jukebox. It's amazing. All right, let's check out a song. There we go. Now it actually has some cool animations for when you actually select the song. It actually shows a hand pushing the button. All right, as far as which song to pick, I'm gonna pick this one because my buddies Annibal, aka Gamer, and Arvin, aka Loco, love this song, so I'm gonna press that one. There we go. Look at those animations. Yeah, baby. I feel like dancing. Yeah, baby. Music box. Alright, this guy can dance. But that's how you install the music box. If you guys like this video, hit that like button and subscribe, man. I got some good future content coming. And just in case, this is copyright free music, so you can enjoy it on YouTube. Yeah. That wasn't me, just in case.